Syndications, exploring collaboration and resource sharing dynamics. Agenda. Introduction to syndications, real estate syndications, media and content syndications, syndications in finance, legal and regulatory considerations. Introduction to syndications. What is syndication? A syndication involves multiple parties pooling resources to finance a project, sharing risks and rewards. Sharing risks and rewards. The main purpose of syndication is to share both the risks involved and the potential rewards from an investment. Access to larger capital. Syndication allows participants to access larger capital pools, facilitating bigger investments than they could achieve alone. Diversifying investment opportunities. Joining a syndication provides participants with the ability to diversify their investment opportunities across various projects. Historical background. Early forms of syndication. Syndication began centuries ago, taking on various forms in different industries, illustrating its long-standing significance. Evolution of syndication. The concept of syndication has evolved significantly over time, adapting to the changing needs and technologies in various sectors. Lessons from the past. Understanding the historical context of syndication provides valuable lessons for modern practices and strategies. Types of syndications. Real estate syndications. Real estate syndications involve pooling resources to invest in properties, allowing investors to gain exposure to real estate markets. Media syndications. Media syndications focus on sharing content across platforms, resulting in broader distribution and increased audience engagement. Finance syndications. Finance syndications involve the pooling of capital from multiple investors to fund various financial ventures and projects. Real estate syndications, structure and key players. Role of sponsors. Sponsors manage the investment and oversee all operational aspects of real estate syndications, ensuring successful project execution. Role of investors. Investors provide the necessary capital for the syndication, allowing sponsors to execute their real estate strategies effectively. Understanding the structure. Recognizing the structure of real estate syndications is essential for evaluating how they function and the responsibilities involved. Investment process and returns. Deal sourcing. The first step in real estate syndication is identifying and sourcing profitable investment opportunities. Due diligence. Investors must conduct thorough due diligence to assess the viability and potential risks of each investment. Capital raising. Capital raising is crucial for funding the investment deals and ensuring financial viability. Distribution of returns. Understanding the distribution of returns is essential for investors to realize their profits over time. Advantages and risks. Advantages of real estate syndication. Real estate syndications provide advantages such as diversification of investment and professional management for better asset handling. Access to larger deals. Investors gain access to larger real estate deals that may not be feasible individually, enhancing potential returns. Potential risks. Investors should consider risks like market fluctuations and management issues that could impact returns on investment. Media and content syndications. Syndication in print and broadcast media. Definition of syndication. Syndication in media refers to the distribution of content across different outlets to maximize reach and efficiency. Benefits of syndication. Syndication enhances visibility and audience reach, allowing content to be shared across multiple platforms. Cost sharing in production. By sharing production costs, syndication makes it more feasible for media outlets to provide diverse content. Digital content syndication, growth of syndication. Digital content syndication has expanded significantly due to the widespread use of the internet, enabling instant sharing of media. Variety of media. Syndication encompasses a variety of media types, including articles, videos, and podcasts, enhancing content distribution. Wider exposure. By syndicating content, creators gain wider exposure across multiple platforms, reaching larger audiences effectively. Impact on publishers and content creators. Audience expansion. Syndication allows publishers and content creators to reach a larger audience, significantly increasing their visibility and engagement. Revenue potential. By syndicating their content, creators can tap into new revenue streams, enhancing their overall financial success. Content control issues. Syndication can lead to challenges in maintaining control over content, as it may be shared or modified without consent. Copyright concerns. The syndication of content raises significant copyright issues, making it crucial for creators to protect their intellectual property. Syndications and finance. Loan syndications. Definition of loan syndication. Loan syndication is a process where multiple lenders collaborate to provide a loan to one borrower, sharing the risk involved. Risk distribution. By pooling resources, lenders can distribute risk among themselves, making it safer for each lender involved. Access to capital. Syndication allows borrowers to access larger amounts of capital than they could obtain from a single lender alone. Bond syndications, collaborative underwriting. Bond syndications involve multiple financial institutions working together to underwrite a bond, enhancing capital efficiency. Efficient capital raising. This collaborative approach facilitates more efficient capital raising for issuers, benefiting both issuers and investors. Risk sharing. By sharing the underwriting risks, participating institutions can mitigate potential losses while maximizing opportunities. Benefits to lenders and borrowers. Diversified exposure for lenders. Syndication allows lenders to diversify their investments, reducing risk by spreading capital across multiple loans. Access to larger capital pools. For borrowers, syndications provide access to larger capital pools, enabling them to secure significant funding for projects. Favorable loan terms. Syndications often lead to more favorable loan terms for borrowers, making financing more accessible and affordable. Regulatory framework, industry variability. The regulatory framework for syndications differs significantly across various industries, affecting how they operate. Jurisdictional differences. Different jurisdictions impose unique regulations, making it essential to understand local laws and policies. Legal compliance importance. Understanding regulations is vital for ensuring legal compliance and minimizing potential liabilities in syndications. Compliance requirements. Adherence to compliance. Syndication participants must strictly follow compliance requirements to ensure legal and regulatory adherence. Importance of disclosures. Proper disclosures are crucial in syndication to maintain transparency and trust among participants and stakeholders. Risks of non-compliance. Failure to comply with requirements can result in severe legal issues and financial penalties for participants. Recent legal developments and trends impact on syndications. Recent legal trends significantly affect how syndication agreements are structured and operated, influencing efficiency and compliance. Importance of staying updated. Participants in syndications must stay informed about new legal developments to effectively navigate the evolving legal landscape. Conclusion. Importance of syndications. Syndications play a crucial role in fostering collaboration across various industries, enhancing operational efficiency, and resource sharing. Understanding structures. A clear understanding of syndication structures is essential for participants to effectively navigate and benefit from these arrangements. Legal implications. Participants must be aware of the legal implications associated with syndications to minimize risks and ensure compliance. Thank you.